can what? Can corrupt the mind of what? Can corrupt the mind of your teammates. And that will lead to them what? That will lead to them quitting the business. That will lead to attrition. So during cell meeting, the question, the daily question that is erupting in the heart, in the mind of your teammate is what? Is attended to on daily basis. Now, your cell group meeting will add new members daily. If it is done correctly and it is taken seriously, new members will what? Consistently what? Become part of your what? Of your cell meeting system. Now, your meeting daily allows your leaders to communicate and work together so well. Your daily meeting allows you and your team to what? To synergize, to form a strong bond of synergy. It allows you and your team to communicate daily, understand yourself daily, understand the business daily, and guess what? You can work together on a high note. Now, once you develop a new cell group leaders, more cells will be produced. Now, as you begin to as you do your cell meeting, once the number increases beyond 4, let's say from 3 you get to 4. Once the number is 7 or 8, you can split the cell. All right. Then you what? You appoint a leader, a facilitator of a cell meeting leader of the new group. All right. Now you confer responsibility on this person. You challenge this person to begin to take responsibility, and most persons, we want to what? We want to live up to that expectation. So you see, from just one cell meeting, you have 2 cell meetings. You have 2 groups. From 2 groups, you have what? 3 groups, and then you have 4. You have 5. It means that you have what? You are on the process of what? Raising 4 new leaders, because the persons who are what? Who are facilitating the 4 new groups are what? Are in the process of what? Becoming leaders in the business. So you see why I said earlier that the cell meeting system is one of the key systems through which you can raise leaders very, 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 very fast in what? In your business. All right. So once you develop a new cell group leader, once you develop new cell group leaders, more cells will what? Will be produced, because as the number continues to multiply, you continue to split the cell, raising cell leaders who will eventually become leaders, and before you know, you have raised people who are very strong in what? In your business. The cell group system is duplicable. This is very important. Without duplication in our business, there is no leverage and there is no financial freedom. Now, the cell group system is duplicable. It will help you to what? To create duplication in different aspects of your business. We'll talk about that, okay, at the cost of what? At the cost of what? This training. Now, who writes the script that should be used in cell meeting, and how is this script used? Now, the upline leader, all right, the upline leader with his core business leaders write the script. Now, for us in this business, the books we read in cell meeting is passed down to us by the president. All right, for a couple of months now, the president always announces the book that should be read in cell meeting. All right, so comes from the president, is adopted by the G8 leaders, down to the G8 delegates, then it goes down to what? To the cell meeting facilitators, right? So the leaders, all right, the leaders with his core business leaders. In this case, the president with the G8 leaders decide which script, what you learn, what we learn, the book we read in what? In cell meeting. Now during cell meeting, you begin with the 5-point skills in building your business. Now, there are 7 core skills you need to know, you need to learn for you to create success in this business. There are 7. If you add leadership skill, then it is 8. But there are 5 core skills that should be learned in cell meeting. Number one is what? Is prospecting. All right? Is prospecting. Number two is inviting. Number three is presenting. Number four, closing. And number five is what? Is follow-up. Now, these things can be learned daily during cell meeting. Okay? You can learn this through the books we read. All right? Some of the books we read in cell meeting talks about these core skills, prospecting. Books like GoPro talks about the 7 skills, 7 core skills to create success in network marketing. So imagine that in your cell meeting, you dissect GoPro, all right? You dissect it, you learn the 7 core skills. You discover that the persons in your business will become equipped with the necessary tools and skills and scripts to function in their business and also create what? And also create massive success. Now, the grand upline and core leaders continue to write more scripts and what? And document them. All right? I've talked about this. All right? Now, what is the importance of scripts in our business? Now, I need you to know that all salesmen have scripts. All salesmen, everybody in sales have scripts. What do I mean by scripts? You don't just say what is in your mind if you're a salesperson. What you say is what? Is organized and defined by what? By a basic script. Are you following me? By a what? By a basic script from the what? From the top earners and from the what? From the top leaders in the organization. All right? So now there are 2 things we sell. There are 2 things we sell in this business. One, we sell excellent products, even though we don't emphasize on products, all right? But without product, there will be no network marketing. So products are involved. Number 2, we sell what? An awesome business opportunity. We sell the vision of how people can become financially free, of how people can become better version of themselves, of how people can create and live the life of their dream. All right? So we are salespeople in this business. So as salespeople, we also have our own scripts. All right? We have what to say when somebody is asking us 1 or 2 questions in the business. We have what to say when we need to do follow-up. We have what to say when we need to do close down. So we have our own scripts, and these scripts can be learned during the cell meeting. It can be learned very fast during what? During the cell meeting. All successful network marketing leaders know what to say to anybody they meet. This is very, very important. All successful, all the top people, all the top earners, you know, in network marketing, worldwide and in C2 and FG, they know the scripts. They know the script. They know what to say to anybody at any point in time. And that is why they're able to close more deals, because they know the script and they know when to use the script and they know who to use the script for. And that's why they're able to close more deals. If you understand the script and know what to say, come on, you'll be able to close more deals. You'll be able to do close down, and people will make instant payments or even multiple accounts. The problem is that a lot of persons don't know what to say. A lot of persons are not conversant with the scripts that we use in C2 and FG. All of these can be learned during what? During cell meeting. At the early stage of my business, I learned the skills during cell meeting. I remember when we started reading GoPro, that was the first time I started learning about prospecting. I started learning about presentation. I started learning about invitation. I started learning about close down, how to promote events, and the rest of that. All through what? Through cell meeting. Scripts differ for warm market and for what? And for cold market. All right? Warm markets are people you know, people that are close to you. Cold markets are people you don't know. All right? People out there that you don't know. So there are different scripts that suit different set of persons. So if you understand the script and you know the script, you will know who to use a particular script for at any given time, and you'll be able to close more deals and generate more results for yourself and for your team. All right? Scripts differ for what? New and old in network marketing. The script you use for new persons is not the same as the script you use for what? Old persons in what? In the business. So you get to understand this, know all of these differences, which one to use for who and which one to use for which during what? When you attend cell meeting. All of these things are part of what we do in cell meeting. Now, scripts differ for businessmen, students, and what? And pastors. All right. Now, there are presentations, you know, the boss talked about some time ago, talked about targeted presentation. All right. The kind of presentation you will do when you are talking to students is not exactly the kind of presentation you will do when you are talking to business people. It's not also the kind of presentation you will do exactly when you are talking to maybe politicians. All right. So scripts differ for what? For businessmen, for students, for pastors, for politicians, and the rest of other persons. So you need to understand this, and you can understand this better in cell meeting. Your leader is going to expose you to different scripts that you can use for different caliber of persons, different sets of persons, so as to get better results in what? Better results in your business. Now, when one uses the wrong script, you do not produce the right results. Now, I've heard people, I've seen people who say, I'm doing the business, I'm doing the things I need to do, but I'm not getting the results. Now, these persons are actually doing something in the business, but they are not doing it well. They are not doing it correctly. They are using the wrong script, thinking that they are using the right script. And because of that, they are not producing the right results. For example, you see someone who is 1 year in the business and the person does not have an active team member, or the person just have just 1 or 2 active team members 1 year in the business. This is a proof that this person who is saying that I'm doing all I need to do in this business, but I'm not getting the right result. This is a proof that that person is not using the right script. The person is not using the right script. And why is the person not using the right script? The person has not been attending cell meeting. The person may be attending millionaire school like this, but millionaire school is just once in a week, and it's 1 hour, at most 2 hours. And once in a week, 1 hour, 2 hours is not enough to give you all you need to know and to help you learn all you need to learn as fast as possible for you to create the kind of result that you want to see in your team and in your business. All right. 1 year without big income. You are in this business, and for 1 year, you are not yet a consistent 6-figure earner. The problem is your cell meeting. It is either you don't attend cell meeting at all, your teammates don't attend cell meeting, or your cell meeting system is not functional. Your cell meeting system is faulty. All right? That is the only reason you can be in this business for 1 year and you're not a consistent 6-figure earner yet. So as I am saying this, as you are listening to me, as you are under the sound of my voice, I want you to begin to evaluate your cell meeting system. First, ask yourself, how committed am I to cell meeting? Then you begin to ask yourself, how many of my teammates attend cell meeting? How many of my teammates do I promote cell meeting to? These are some of the questions you need to start asking yourself. Because if you have a functional cell meeting system, trust me, your first 1 year in the business, you must be earning at least consistent 6 figures every single month. Because you would have raised some key leaders in your business through cell meeting, and then duplication must have occurred through cell meeting to a point where you are not just doing the business alone. You have people on different legs that are doing the business with you with an understanding of what freedom is and what leverage is in the business. Now, 1 year still a distributor and not yet a silver executive. You can trace this down to what? To no cell meeting or faulty cell meeting system. 1 year and you are still alone. I have seen people who are 1 year in this business and it is just them in the business. The problem did not start from anywhere. The problem started from cell meeting. It is either these persons are not attending cell meeting at all, or they are not committed and consistently attending cell meeting. It is either of these two. All right? Because if you are committed and consistent in attending sales meeting, you will get a lot of value. And you see, what this value will do to you, it will help you to what? To build your business in such a way that as people begin to join your team, because of the value you are getting from sales meeting, because of how sales meeting has impacted you, how sales meeting has helped you to have a better understanding of the business, how sales meeting have helped you to become independent as far as possible in the business, you will not hesitate to channel your teammates through what? Through the sales meeting system. All right. So 1 year, no result. See somebody in this business that is 1 year in the business, no result. The person has not made any money. The person is not attending sales meeting at all. The person is not attending sales meeting. All right. Now, this should not be. This is an aberration in our business. It's not correct. All right. So these are some of the things that the sales meeting system is going to help you to avoid. So if you are new in this business and you want to create massive success in this business in your first 1 year, you must be ready and willing to what? To attend sales meeting. In fact, physical sales meeting is better. It's more profitable. All right? Physical sales meeting is more impactful. It's more profitable. I hear a lot of persons give excuses. How they cannot attend sales meeting because of their job, because of their businesses, a lot of excuses coming up. Now, I want you to understand something. The top earners you want to be like in this business, they got to where they are through sales meeting. So how do you think that you will become like them or you get to their level without attending sales meeting? No matter what the excuses are, no matter what the excuses are, except if you're not serious about financial freedom. But if you are, you will kill every excuse and you will plan. You will plan yourself in such a way that you will what? You will be attending sales meeting, not just you will promote it to the extent that your teammates also what? Also begin to what? Attend sales meeting. Now, what is the perfect time for sales meeting? The perfect time for sales meeting is 7 a.m. daily basis or 8 a.m. 7 a.m. on daily basis. I heard Dr. Elijah in one of the trainings about sales meeting. He said that when he started sales meeting in his team, they were attending physical sales meeting by 6:30 a.m. in Suite 19, Shalom Plaza in Abuja. And he said that from where he was living, for him to be in the office for the 6:30 sales meeting, he needs to leave his house by 5:30 a.m. in the morning so that he can get to the office before 6:30 and coordinate or facilitate the sales meeting. People were attending sales meeting by 6:30 a.m. Why did they choose 6:30? They chose 6:30 so that those that have a job that should be in their offices by 8 would have attended sales meeting 6:30 to 7:30 at most, and by 7:30 they're already on their way to work. They're already on their way to work. So sales meeting is better attended early in the morning. You can choose a time, agree with your team and choose a time. It can be 6:30 to 7:30. It shouldn't be more than 1 hour. It can be 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the morning, or 7 a.m. to what? To 7:40 a.m. It can even be 40 minutes. But the fact that the fact that there is a system that brings you and your teammates together at least every day for 40 minutes or 1 hour to learn and to interact is what creates the difference. All right. Now you must be willing to pay the price of discipline to attend sales meeting, especially physical sales meeting in the office. All right. Some persons have heard a lot of people complain how they cannot attend sales meeting by 7 a.m. using one excuse or the other. I've heard people complain why they cannot even attend sales meeting by 8 o'clock. In fact, I've heard people complain and give excuses why they cannot even attend sales meeting on Zoom by either 7 a.m. or by 8 a.m. Even on Zoom, to connect on Zoom meeting, a lot of people are giving excuses. No wonder these persons are not getting the kind of results that they want to get in the business, because they are not willing to what? To pay the price. They are not willing to pay the price for the big prize or the bigger prize they want to get in the future. So if you want to get to the top in this business, if you want 2024 to be a different year for you in this business, you want to be a consistent 6-figure earner in this business before the end of 2024, you want to be a consistent 7-figure earner before the end of 2024, in fact, you want to even grow your business to a point where in the long run, you begin to earn 8 figures on a monthly basis, then take sales meeting serious. If you work on your sales meeting and you ensure that you have a functional sales meeting system, I bet you over time, your income will skyrocket. Your income will skyrocket. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are attracted to the glory of becoming successful. All right? But there is a price to pay. For every glory you must enjoy, for every glory you must experience, there is a price to pay. There is a price to pay. And you need to pay the price of disciplining yourself and killing all your excuses and take your sales meeting serious, especially the what? The physical sales meeting in the office. You have a job, you can plan, all right? You can plan, attend your sales meeting if it is by 7, attend your sales meeting by 7 a.m. Once it's 7:40, the sales meeting is over, you are on your way back to your office. I heard Dr. Elijah saying in one of his training that he was still working at that time. He will leave his house 5:30, coordinate sales meeting from 6:30 to 7:30, and go back to work before he comes back later in the evening to do 1 or 2 things in his business. No wonder he's one of the top earners in this business today. So now you want to become like these top earners. You want to begin to earn as much as Dr. Elijah, but you want to begin to earn as much as Ambassador Architect Moses Onu. The secret to how they got to where they are is what? Is sales meeting. The secret to how they got to where they are is what? Is sales meeting. As simple as it is sounding, sales meeting. It is the bedrock of your business. It is the basic building block of your business. Without sales meeting, you don't have a business. I don't care how much you are making right now, and I don't care how many team members you have right now in your business. If your sales meeting is not functional, you don't have the functional sales meeting system, or you don't do sales meeting at all, forget it. It's just a matter of time. Your business will fade away. So make sure that you do your sales meeting consistently on daily basis. It takes discipline to consistently be in the office before 7 o'clock to attend sales meeting. It takes discipline. Sometimes you will not feel like. Sometimes you will have health challenges that will want to stop you. But if you are determined, you will keep your excuses aside and you will do what? You will press on, because it is pivotal to the growth of your business. You will press on. You will show up daily for sales meeting. You will learn daily. You will not just show up daily. You will promote sales meeting to your teammates. You will promote it to your teammates, and you will ensure that every member of your team attends what? Attends sales meeting. Now, you don't need to change the time of your sales meeting. If your sales meeting is 7 a.m., please let it remain 7 a.m. Let it remain 7 a.m. because if you start changing the time from 7 today is 7 a.m. tomorrow, it is 8 a.m. next tomorrow, it is 9 a.m. Guess what? It will bring confusion. In fact, some of your teammates will become confused. On a day that it is 8 a.m., some people will come by 7, and then some people will come by 8. And probably the office is still locked by 7 because sales meeting is 8 o'clock. And guess what? Those people that came by 7 a.m. will be discouraged to come the following day because it's like they wasted their time coming around. So choose a time, all right? Either 7 a.m. or what? Or 8 a.m. These are the best 2 times you can what? You can do your sales meeting. Why is it supposed to be early in the morning? So that you can be fired up, you and your team. So you can be fired up to be able to what? To engage in daily income producing activity for the rest of the day. All right? So that you can be mentally ready. You can be mentally equipped with the necessary information so that you can be what? You can be ready to run your business for the rest of the day. That's why sales meeting should be done in the morning. All right? It shouldn't be done in the afternoon. Now, do not change the what? The meeting venue for your sales meeting. All right? Do not change the venue. If the venue is Suite 3, so and so plaza, please let it be that same venue on daily basis. All right? The venue should not change to avoid confusion and to avoid unnecessary excuses erupting from what? From team members. All right? Now, write your group declaration and self-talk. Now, we have a C2NFG general affirmation. After your cell meetings, always end the cell meeting with this affirmation. I have a heart of gold, a heart that cares for the success of others. Now, do you know that if I call anybody up in this Zoom meeting, if I call people at random in this meeting and I ask them, and I'll meet them and I ask them to recite the C2NFG cell meeting, those that will get it correct are those that attend cell meeting. Most of the people that don't attend cell meeting will not be able to say this affirmation correctly. So you see that when you do something daily, it becomes part of you. All right? It becomes part of you. These affirmations are said once in a while during millionaire schools. But you see, because it is not every day, people tend to forget. It does not become part of you because it is not. What you do daily is what becomes part of you. What you do daily. So you end your cell meeting after the book you read or after the training, you end it with cell meeting. You say the affirmation. As you say this affirmation, guess what? Your teammates begin to learn this affirmation. And as they learn it, something begins to happen to them. They begin to come to terms with the wordings of this affirmation. They begin to relate with the wordings of this affirmation. And as they get to that point, guess what? The law of attraction begins to happen. The law of attraction, the law of the universe begins to happen because you see, you have what you say. So you tell yourself, I have a heart of gold, a heart that cares for the success of others. Those that join my team become successful within a very short period of time. As you say these things over a period of time, you get to a point where you begin to experience these things that you say to yourself. Now, some of the things you can also do in your cell meeting, you can watch videos, all right? Videos that is talking about the 5 4 keys I listed, videos talking about prospecting, videos talking about inviting, how to sharpen your invitation skills, videos talking about instant prospecting, inviting, talking about the various ways of inviting, videos talking about presentation, videos talking about close down, handling objection, and all of that. Now, I learned how to handle objection through cell meeting. I remember those days, Ambassador Moses was doing daily cell meeting, I think 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every day for the OM team. For the OM team, that was the time he did a series of handling objection. We watched videos by Eric Warre. We watched videos by what's the name of this top earner? By Matt Morris. It was, in fact, most of the videos we watch, I've never watched them before. I've been attending millionaire schools, I've been attending some other trainings, but most of these videos, I've never seen them before. But I saw them and I watched them in what? In cell meetings. And I became attracted to some of these videos and I started looking for them. I downloaded some of them on YouTube and it helped my personal development. I started watching these videos myself, started writing down some notes about the videos, and then learning how to close. I learned how to close and handle objection through cell meeting. Through cell meeting that Ambassador Moses was organizing for the OM team some years back from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Imagine there was no cell meeting like that. Imagine there was no, I know how many days I've been able to close. I was able to close those days because I was in a different location. My leader was not in that location. I was the leader of my team. So whenever we invite people for presentation and presentation is over and some people make payment, some people did not make payment, my teammates will bring their downline, their prospects that did not make payment to me. I was quite new in the business, but they are seeing me as a leader. They will bring those persons to me to close down. And just imagine that as they bring their prospects to me to close down, I'm not able to close down. Number one is that the business of my teammates will not grow, and in extension, it means my business will not also grow. Number two is that I will start losing credibility in the eyes of my teammates. By the time they bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons to you, and you did not know, none of them made payment after you have closed down the person, you discover that next time when they have prospects, they will not want to bring it to you because somehow they have a feeling that you don't know what to do and you don't know what to say. And this is still talking about the script. The right script, you learn the script during cell meeting. I learned the script of handling objection. I learned how to use the script of handling objection in what? In cell meeting. And that helped me to grow my business, to take my business to the next level. All right? That helped me to take my business to the next level. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you are making a commitment already to revive your cell meeting. For those of you that your cell meeting system is dead completely, I hope you are making you are talking to yourself already. You're already making promises to yourself that you are going to revive your cell meeting. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Starting from tomorrow, in fact, starting from this night, after this meeting, you will start putting calls across to your teammates, telling them that, in fact, our cell meeting has to come back to life. We are starting tomorrow. We are starting tomorrow by 7 p.m., by 8 a.m., sorry, by 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. in the office, the usual venue you used to hold before. We are starting tomorrow and we are starting in earnest. For those of you that don't have a cell meeting system yet, you can start your cell meeting tomorrow. Put a call across to your teammates, your entire teammates, and promote it. Tell them they need to be in the office for cell meeting tomorrow. Prepare a training. You can do this training. You can get this training. You can get this video. All right. You can get a video of this training and play it as what? As an opening ceremony of your cell meeting. All right. And tell your teammates, I want all of us to become successful at the end of 2024. I want us to become 6-figure earners, even 7-figure at the end of 2024. And one of the things that will help us achieve it is cell meeting. So can we take our cell meeting serious? Can we take our cell meeting serious? So if you are in this meeting and you're already making this plan, you're already making this, you are making this commitment. You are making a commitment to take your cell meeting serious. Please type me on the chat handle. You are making a commitment today to take your cell meeting very serious. You are making a commitment. You are telling yourself, no matter what happens, I will not miss any cell meeting. In fact, I will always be the first to be in cell meeting. Type me on the chat handle. Type me. Let me know those that are ready for success in 2024. Let me know those that are ready for success. Some people are not ready for success. Some people, as I am talking, as I am training, they are just saying, forget about this young man. Tell me, we did not join this business for cell meeting. It is money we want to make. We want to make the millions. We want to make the millions. It is fine. You cannot make the millions without cell meeting. No. You cannot make the millions. The people who are making the millions are making it because they have a functional cell meeting. Reach out to any of the top leaders you know. Reach out to Ambassador Architect Moses. Reach out to Dr. Elijah Mba. Reach out to even the president. Ask him how he got to where he is. He will not finish. Before he's done talking, you will hear cell meeting. You will hear him mention cell meeting. So you want to get to the top of this business. You want to create financial freedom. You are so selfless. You are selfless enough that you want to raise leaders who will become successful. You are selfless enough that you want to build a team of strong people, a team of skilled professionals. You want to build a team of people who are going to what? Who are going to carry this vision, who are going to what? Fulfill this vision, the vision of C21FG. You will be ready to what? Pay the price of discipline to attend cell meeting. Not just to attend for 1 week and you stop attending, but to attend it consistently, daily, day in, day out. Even days you come and it is just you and one other person, you are not discouraged. You encourage yourself, you encourage the other person, and you promote more. And the following day, you are still there on time. You are not discouraged. You are there. You are on point. Your financial freedom is important to you. You want to what? Change the narrative for your family. You want to create a better 2024 for yourself and your family. You are making a decision to take your cell meeting serious. I can see a lot of persons making this decision. I can see a lot of persons deciding to take their cell meeting very, very serious. I can see a lot of persons making a commitment to take their cell meeting serious. And I can tell you, for those of you who are sincerely making this commitment, for those of you who are not just making a commitment, but you are also making a decision to what? to be consistent, to make sure you build a team of people who attend cell meeting, I can assure you that before the end of 2024, your income will what? You will double. In fact, you will experience what we call quantum leap. Quantum leap. Dr. Mba said when he started submitting his team, he was earning just about 100K, 150K. But 1 year later, after he started ensuring that his teammate attended cell meeting, he became top 4 in the whole of Nigeria. Do you understand what that means? Somebody that is earning 100K after 366 days became top 4. Do you know what it means to become top 4? It means he started earning in 8 figures. That is the power of cell meeting. So you want to experience quantum. I don't care how much you are earning right now. I don't care whether you are making 50K, below 50K, or you are just making 100. I don't even care if you are not making money right now. Let's assume you are not making any money in this business. If you can put this training into practice intentionally, you can intentionally work on your cell meeting attendance yourself and begin to promote it and ensure that your teammates attend before the end of 2024. You will see the result in your income. You will see the result in your income. You will see the result in the size of your team. You will see the result in what? In how successful you and your teammates will become. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for staying up to this time. I want to appreciate our top leader, the leader of the Achievers team, in the presence of in the person of Ambassador Architect Moses Onu, for giving me this rare privilege to train in a big meeting like this in the Achievers Team Millionaire School. I do not take this privilege for granted, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for listening to me. And thank you, because I know you are going to put this training into practice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, sir, thank you, sir. I'm done with the training. Sir, you can take over. Thank you so much, sir. I'm done with the training, sir.
Wow. Can we appreciate Miracle for reminding us on one of the building blocks of this business, which is cell meeting, attendance. Now I'm going to tell you something. If you are here, you do not attend cell meetings, your teammates don't attend cell meetings, I can promise you, you are building a business on thin air. Some of you are in this business, you joke with cell meeting. You don't attend cell meetings consistently. Your teammates don't attend cell meetings consistently, and you don't even do anything about it. Like today, Millionaire School is holding. This one is even once a week. Some of you are not consistent. Your teammates are not consistent in attending Millionaire School cell meetings. You're wondering why your business is not going. Listen to me. The strength of your business is defined by how many of your teammates attend cell meetings. Did you hear me? The strength of the business you've built is known by the what? By the number of your teammates who are attending cell meetings. You want to know whether you have a strong team or a weak team? The strength of your business is dependent on the number of your teammates who attend cell meetings. If you do not have teammates who attend cell meetings, you are building a weak team. If you don't attend cell meetings, your teammates don't attend cell meetings, you are building a weak team. So one of the building blocks in this business for assured success is cell meeting attendance. In case you've been taking your cell meeting attendance lightly, in case you've been taking the cell meeting attendance of your teammates lightly, it is time for you to change that attitude. Make sure that everybody in your team, as many of your people in your team, attend cell meetings. Don't joke with it. Find a way to make sure you track it. Find out whether your teammates are actually attending cell meetings. Don't just assume that they're attending cell meetings, especially those of you that have teammates outside of your location. There should be a reporting system of people who are attending sales meetings every day, so that you will know. Some of you, your business is dying. Do you know why your business is dying? You don't do sales meetings. At some point, I was having a meeting with some leaders who were telling me their business was struggling. I started asking them about their sales meetings, and they were not attending sales meetings. Leaders, they were not holding sales meetings for their teams. Don't assume, or don't sit down here and be assuming that all is well. Find out if they attend. Track it. Very, very serious about it. All right. Now, let me tell you the truth. You see, do you know why people don't succeed in network marketing, especially in Nigeria? It's because we don't respect this profession. People who don't respect network marketing don't get paid from network marketing. You have a job that pays you 20,000 naira, 25,000 naira. You respect that job enough that every day you go to work. Every day you resume work. That's why you get paid, because you respect the job. You show up for that job every day. But then a business you expect to pay you millions, you do not what? You don't respect the business. You don't show up every day. You don't come for sales meeting just 1 hour. Sales meeting is just 1 hour, even if you have a job already. Respect this business enough. Respect this business enough and show up. At least show some respect to this business. Give it 1 hour of your money every day. Just 1 hour of your money. Respect the business enough to attend sales meeting, especially physical sales meeting. Especially physical sales meeting. But you don't, and you are wondering why the business does not pay you. Can I tell you why? You see, in Nigeria, our group, right, Century 21 Freedom Group International, we've demystified network marketing. Network marketing has paid, like, we have made money from network marketing that people never thought was possible. The kind of money we've earned from network marketing in Nigeria, people never believed that networkers can be successful. I went to somebody took me to go and do a one-on-one with a bank manager. And I was talking with him. I was presenting the business. He discovered it was network marketing. I was talking to him. The man started trying to mock me because he knew from his prior information is that networkers are broke people. They don't make money. So he was trying to mock me. You know, he was like, so how much do you make? This and that. He was asking some questions that was going to mock me. He wanted to mock me. In fact, he got one of his staff, say, come and sit down. Come and sit down. I know in his mind, he was like, come and see how I'm going to humiliate this guy. He brought one of his staff, one of his young staff, say, come and sit down. And we talked, and he was asking me questions. So how much do you make from this your network marketing business? Are you even making money at all? I laughed. I smiled. He said, how much do you make? I told him the amount of money I earned. I gave him a clue. I didn't tell him the exact amount, but I gave him. He was like, you make that kind of money? And he was like, are you still practicing architecture? I said, no, I don't practice architecture. So, of course, he said, for you to be making this type of money you mentioned, it means you are doing this network marketing business full time. That's the only thing you do. I said, yes, that's it. He said, that is the only way you. Do you know what he was trying to say? He said, any business that can pay you this type of money, you must respect, right? You must respect the business enough to give it your whole time. He said, yes, that's the only way you can make this money. He said, it means it is the only thing you do. That's why you can make this kind of money. He was asking, what kind of car do you drive? What kind of car do you drive? The man never seen networkers who don't make money. What kind of car do you drive? When I told him the amount, he was like, so what kind of car do you drive? I told him I drive a Benz. It's all kind of Benz. He was like, how much did you buy? No, that Benz you are talking should not be a Benz. It's not up to 5 million naira. It's like, I should give him 5 million. He'll go and get the car. I laughed. He's like, I told him the car is inside your banking premises. I said it is inside your banking premises. He was arguing with me, that the car that I'm driving is not more than 5 million naira. I said, really? I said, I am going, I said, I will give you money, you will buy 2 at that amount of money. The man followed me, bank manager followed, he wanted to mock me because in his thinking, right? In his thinking, networkers don't make money. Network marketers are broke people. He came down. When he saw the car, he did not believe it. He said, is this the car you're talking? Is it the car you're talking about? He said, no. This car is more than 10 million. This car is more than 10 million. This car is more than 10 million. Do you know why people don't make money from network marketing? Because they don't respect network marketing. Do you know why we've made the kind of money we make in network marketing? Because we respect network marketing. We respect it. That is why we have an office for network marketing. The people that were doing network marketing before, they didn't have an office for network marketing. Are you with me now? We come for sales meeting every day. We resume this business every day as if it is a job. We respect this business. That is why this business pays us. That's why we're making the money. You want to make money and you don't have regard, you don't have respect for the business, and you expect a business you don't have respect for to pay you millions? You are joking. You are joking. You are joking. You must do what? You must respect the business. If not, the business will not pay you. You must have regard for this business. Right? You must have regard for this business. How do you have regard? Show up for the business. Come for trainings. Attend trainings. Attend sales meeting every day, every morning, 1 hour. Just give it 1 hour. Show some respect to the business that is going to pay you millions. Stop disrespecting the business and be expecting the business to pay you. We have proven to people that network marketing can pay. That network marketing pays. The kind of money we have made from network marketing, people have never earned that kind of money before in network marketing in Nigeria. Never. What this business has paid us, it has paid us what other businesses that people have done or are doing can never pay them. Why? Because we respect this business. That's why we come for sales meeting every morning. That's why we attend sales meetings every morning. That is why every Monday we hold what? Millionaire school. Right? That's why we're holding a millionaire school like this. You want this business to pay you and your teammates? Come on, have some respect for this business. It's a business. It's a profession. Have some respect for it. Make out time. Learn this business. Are you with me now? Grow in this business by attending sales meeting, by making sure that your teammates attend sales. Take this business serious. Show your teammates that what? That you respect this business. Show them. Let them know that you have regard. Your teammates no longer have regard for this business because they are watching you. You don't have regard. They are not seeing you show some respect to this business. That's why they don't come for sales meeting. That's why they don't attend millionaire school. Why? Because they see you. It is obvious that you're not serious about the business. That you're not serious about the business. Are you following me now? Are you following me now? Show some respect. Learn this business. Grow. You want to get to the top in this business, make sure every one of your teammates attend sales meeting. The strength of your team is dependent on how many of your teammates are attending sales meeting. That's why we had to do this to remind us. Let's stop joking. That's where you raise leaders fast. Right? That's where you what? You raise leaders fast in your business. It's just 1 hour. It's just 1 hour. Are you with me now? On daily basis. Okay? As you do that, of course, your business is going to grow. Now, what is going to be happening in the city of Abuja this weekend on the 27th, on the 23rd of this month, sorry. What is happening in the city of Abuja on the 27th, on the 23rd of this month? That is this Saturday. What is happening in Abuja? Tell me. What is happening in Abuja? What is happening in Abuja? The Diamond Project launch, right? Yes, the Diamond Project launch 2.0 is happening. 381 Diamond Project launch in Abuja. How many of you have secured your tickets? How many of you have secured your ticket? How many of you have secured your ticket? How many of you have secured your ticket? If you have secured tickets for your prospect, you have people in Abuja, you wanted them to see this opportunity. I want you to type the number of tickets you have bought, you have paid for, or your team have secured. Type it. How many tickets have you secured for your prospects in Abuja? Elder Arun C2. Don't ask me what time. Somebody is typing. Tell me the number of tickets you bought first. 1, 2. I'm just seeing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You mean the whole 381 masterminds and leaders, excuse me, top earners are going to be gathering in Abuja, and it's only 2 tickets. It's only 2 tickets. It's only 2 tickets. 13. I can see 13. 1 or 2 tickets. You want to waste our anointing. You want to waste our anointing. Eh? You want to waste our anointing. I'm not seeing numbers of tickets that are bought. Wait, are you guys really prospecting for this event at all? This is the whole 381. If as a connector you want to enter, you have to get your own ticket now. But this is majorly for your prospect. This is an event for your prospect. If you must enter, if you are not performing any duty, you would have to get your ticket. Somebody, I don't understand. Are you increasing it to 20 or what? Hey God, some of us are joking with this. I hope you are aware that the 3,000 naira tickets Achievers is ending today. I hope you are aware. I hope you are aware that today is the last day to get the 3,000 naira ticket. Some of you went and relaxed because Dr. Ba posted something. You went and you relaxed. Well, it will be you like film trick. Sure, they are going to send the money to me. When I reject it, you will not know that you should shot yourself in the foot. How do you get the ticket? You've not paid for ticket yet. They're asking me how do you get. When you pay for the ticket, you will know how to get the tickets. Right? Don't worry. You get it. You'll get it. In Abuja, you get them. Today is the last day for 3,000 naira tickets. So just they play. Some of you saw what Dr. Mba posted. We have some time, Abi. You are a new connector. Okay. Your leaders will tell you how to get the ticket, okay? They'll tell you how to get the tickets for Abuja, right? I hope you are getting them for your prospect, right? It's not for you to be there yourself. But if you want to really be there, you have to get the ticket. But majorly priority is your prospects. So all of you who have not paid for ticket, well, it is well with you people. People have decided not to take advantage of this. It's okay. I'm not going to force you. No, I'm not going to force you. It's your sign-ups. It's your codes. And then, of course, Lagos, are you ready? Somebody type good news. I have good news for the people in Lagos. Those of you who are building in Lagos, those of you who have contacts in Lagos, type good news. I have good news for you. I have good news for you. I have good news for you. What is the good news? I said type good news, type good news, type good news. What is the good news that is going to be happening? We are going to be holding Achievers Team Diamond Project launch in Lagos in the month of April. In the month of April, we're going to be holding Achievers Team Diamond Project launch in the city of Lagos. And it's going to be massive. Guess what? We're going to be holding 2 different Diamond Project launch. We're going to be doing a Diamond Project launch in the island. We are going to be doing another Diamond Project launch in the mainland of Lagos. Who is excited? Who is excited? So we're going to be holding 2 Diamond Project launches in the city of Lagos. And when is this going to be holding? It is going to be holding on the 13th and the 14th of what? Of April in the city of Lagos. In the city of Lagos, 13th and 14th of April. So the island is going to be holding on the 13th of April. Mainland launch is going to be holding on the 14th of April. And guess what? I will be there live and direct. And some top leaders in Achievers Team are going to be there live and direct. You needed to see what happened in the city of Enugu when we did the Diamond Project launch. The people in Onitsha are going to tell you what happened in the Diamond Project launch. The people in Onka are going to tell you what happened in the Diamond Project launch. This is Achievers team I'm referring to. So we're going to be storming the city of Lagos in the month of April, 13th and 14th of April. Achievers team, we're going to be doing it mass. I'm going to be there. In the two events, I will be there. I will be presenting. Are you with me now? I'm going to be closing, right? The last one we did in Enugu, codes everywhere. Codes everywhere, right? In Onitsha, it was codes everywhere. Are you with me now? So begin to get your prospect. Now, why this one is the biggest one we're going to hold. That's why you are getting the notice ahead of time. It's almost 1 month away. The Lagos one is almost 1 month away. Why are we telling you 1 month ahead of time? Almost 1 month ahead of time. It is so that you can have enough time to prospect. If I were you, I will do what? I will go and start sharing letters. Right? I will go and start sharing letters. I will give out questionnaires to quality prospects. Begin to prospect your what? Begin to prepare your quality contact for the city of Lagos. So get to work. It is going to be massive. Now, for this Lagos Diamond Project launch, right, you need to think big. Don't limit yourself. Are you with me now? Don't limit yourself. Go out. You have enough time to plan and to prospect and to invite so that you will not be saying, yeah, I did not have enough time, right? So that you don't say, I don't have enough time. So you have a lot of time because we are going to be jamming some of the biggest halls in the city of Lagos, both in the island and in the what? And in the what? In the mainland. It's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. And we're already preparing for it. So guess what? The ticket is going to be the cheapest you have ever bought, right? The ticket, the early bird ticket is only 2,000 naira, right? Yes, we're going to get the flyers. Don't worry, the flyers are going to be out. We'll get the flyers out, right? And then, of course, but then I'm telling you ahead of time, go and start preparing. The ticket is only 2,000 naira. For what? For the early bird. 2,000 naira, only 2,000 naira. An opportunity for you to jam the hall with your prospects in Lagos. I mean, so start planning and start what? Securing your ticket for as many of. If I have prospects in Lagos, if I know people in Lagos, I am going to take full advantage of this. Why did we decide to launch again in the city of Lagos? Why is that so? Because the last Lagos launch, so many of you invited your prospect and your prospect could not enter inside. The crowd was too much. Some of you, your prospect went back home. Go and talk to them again. And this time around, it is very cheap. It's not 10,000 naira, right? It is just 2,000 naira, right? So with this, and we're planning to do it in 2 different locations so that we can have what? We can have a lot of there will be seats for a lot of your prospects. Are you with me now? So this is a second chance to build massively. Now, let me tell you something. The people who are going to be taking advantage of this, right? People who are going to be inviting a lot of people for this event, they are going to go home smiling. I can promise you, they are going to go home smiling. What is going to happen there? You see, I'm climbing the mountain. I will climb the mountain for this one. I will climb the mountain. I'll go and fast and pray. By the time I am done, you will hear the stories now. Just watch us. You will see what will happen in that event. You're going to see massive sign up. People's businesses in Lagos is going to explode. So take full advantage. The early bird ticket is currently 2,000. If I were you, I will start sending money for my what? Right? I'll start sending money for my prospect ticket. Buy the ticket, then go and sell it to your prospects. Buy the ticket, go and sell it to your prospect. So for now, it is actually what? It is just 2,000 naira. And after that, it's going to go up to what? 5,000 naira. But make sure you get your tickets. Get your tickets, pay it through your leaders, pay through your unstoppable leaders, send your monies for your ticket, right? So everybody gets work. It's going to be big and it's going to be massive. Also, don't forget that the Qatar trip challenge is on. If you are not taking advantage of the Diamond Project launches that are holding everywhere, I'm sorry for you, right? The Qatar trip challenge is still on. The second month of the challenge is already rounding up. In less than 2 weeks, the second month is gone. Out of 6 months, is gone. What are you doing? Are you sleeping or you are walking? Wake up and build. Are you with me now? Wake up, go to work and make sure you generate code. Let me tell you, the people who are going to win this challenge, they've not started announcing their codes yet. So if you are there, take full advantage of what? Of this period, okay? So that is it for now. Do not forget that tomorrow is starting Millionaire School by 8 p.m. Make sure you connect with your teammates. Another round of value is going to be dished out. Make sure you're among the few persons whose life and destiny is going to be totally transformed, okay? So God bless you guys. We're going to be bringing this meeting to a close. Tomorrow morning, make sure you're in cell meeting. Make sure that everybody in your team attend cell meetings tomorrow, and you will thank God that your teammates are attending cell meetings. Good night, my friends. Have yourself a wonderful day. Begin to strategize. If you have not paid for your Abuja ticket, you still have from now till 12 midnight, okay? From now till 12 midnight, secure your ticket at 3,000 naira for the Abuja, and then also begin to plan towards your what? Towards the Lagos event that is coming, right? God bless you. Good night, everyone.